So I've just finished my first ever multi-day hiking trip / wild camping trip, and I'm going to give you a couple of tips that I used that helped me along the way. So the through hike that I did was the Heriots Way in the Yorkshire Dales. It's a 52-mile through hike. I did this over the space of 2.5 days. First tip is an obvious one: footwear. I use a hiking boot. I use the Salomon X Ultra 5s. They're an aggressive boot, they're lightweight, they've got good grip on the bottom. And yeah, I really like these. A lot of people use trail runners. It's a personal preference really, whether you want to use boots or trail runners. So yeah, these are the one I use. Get good boots or good trail runners. Keep your feet in good condition. Next up is hiking poles. I'm telling you now, these are amazing, honestly. When you're walking up ascents, going down mountains, and you're just walking in general, when you're banging out like 26 mile in a day, these, honestly, they take a bit of pressure off your back, they take pressure off your knees, and you just get into a stride with them. And honestly, they do work, they really do. So take your hiking poles. Next, a decent waterproof jacket. As we all know, it pisses it down all the time in the UK. It did on my multi-day wild camping trip. But a decent waterproof jacket will not only protect you from the rain, it'll protect you from that wind as well, because when that wind chill comes in on top of the mountains, if you haven't got a decent waterproof jacket and you're wet through, it'll make you feel even more cold because of that wind chill. So yeah, get a decent waterproof jacket. Next up, a decent first aid kit. Now, some people take a really tiny first aid kit with a couple of plasters, painkillers, and that's it, like, because they want to save on weight basically, which is understandable. But I don't think you should compromise on a decent first aid kit, whether it weighs a bit or not, because in here I've got Tiger Balm. I can rub it on my muscles if they start hurting. I've got painkillers in here. I've got sickness tablets in here. I've got Composite plasters for the blisters. I've got chafing cream in here because men and women in the UK, when it starts getting red hot especially, you'll chafe and it's painful. I'm telling you now, it's not good when you start chafing. So yeah, I got loads of stuff in here that can help me out in every situation. I always say it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. You know what I mean? So first aid kit. Last but not least, a backpack that fits right and feels comfortable. Now the backpack, it doesn't have to be dead expensive or anything like that. It just has to fit right. As long as it's sitting good on your shoulders and on your hips and it feels comfortable, it's all good. Anything above a 40 litre to like a 60 litre will do you fine for a multi-day hiking trip, in my opinion. So yeah, make sure your backpack feels right and it feels good, because the last thing you want is it digging in here when you're on multi-day trips, because it'll cause you issues and it'll cause you pain. So yeah, they're my tips that might help you in the future if you want to do multi-day hiking trips, and they certainly helped me.